You're watching On Air podcast right here. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. When you meet young mountaineers, female mountaineers, how does that make you feel? And what do they tell you as well about your mom? Like आजको दिनको कुरा गरे, in all these X amount of years, what if people, when people constantly, like when they realize that you're Pasang Lhamu's daughter, like what do they say? Like what comes in their mind? One of the first things that come in their mind, and what do they say to you?
A lot of the female mountaineers, Nepali mountaineers, उहाँ त हाम्रो inspiration होइन त्यो भनेर सुरु गर्नुहुन्छ. And when I see people like Dawa Pasang Lhamu, Akita doing so well, I think मेरो momले जे गर्न चाहनु उहाँको इच्छा थियो, उहाँहरू सबै दावा याङजम र पासाङले गरिरहनु भएको छ नि त्यो. So त्यो देख्दा I feel so proud. And they're doing it so amazingly. अब दावा internationally पनि होइन. अनि कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्छ भने हामीले नेपालमा भन्दा पनि उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ international countries like उहाँहरूले धेरै सेलिब्रेट गरे जस्तो लाग्छ कि मलाई चाहिँ उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ नेपाल हामीले नेपाली माउन्टेनियर्सहरूलाई गर्नु भन्दा पनि अझै they're more celebrated outside of Nepal. They're more they get recognition more outside of Nepal. But yeah.
How can we change that? How should we change that? If we had to change it?
By recognizing, by appreciating them more here. Yeah. Even, like, I feel like we wait. We have to appreciate people when they're around, not when they're gone. I know.
When I watch the movie, it's the same thing, and now what you're saying is almost the same thing. The thing hasn't changed at all. The mindset to त्यतिखेर पनि त्यो धेरैजनाले सिनेमा हेर्नुहुन्छ अब उहाँहरूले बुझ्नु पनि हुन्छ कि त्यतिखेरको त्यो माइन्डसेट पनि त्यस्तै नै थियो. That was what your mom was fighting for, if I'm not mistaken. She was fighting for her space, her place. Which is very commendable to see when I watched the movie.
Yeah, and this, like I said earlier, your film at this time, it's so much has changed. I know after 30 years, but at the same time, so much hasn't changed. If you've seen the film, it's kind of sad कि अझै पनि relatable छ नि त कति कुराहरू. कति कुराहरू अझै पनि relatable छ. And that makes me sad कि after 30 years we're still discussing these things. There are still people fighting for those voices to be heard. And I really hope कि next, when we celebrate her 50th year, I hope there are a lot of changes. I really do. I hope that we don't sit like this, and I hope we have good things to share about in the next 20 years.
We will. It's just that I constantly say this. I mean, the leadership. It's all on the leadership, and it's all on people who want to make that change. And your mom made that change. Your mom worked on making that change, and we're proud of that. And you're making that change, and we can see that happening right here as we speak. तपाईले हाम्रो क्लिप एकदमै एन्जॉय गर्नुभयो होला. अब पुरै भिडियो हेर्नको लागि चाहिँ युट्युबमा सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला. This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.